Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. Happy Monday. Let's just get straight into this video because I do need to set a few things straight. So before that, my usual disclaimer, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Now, Backwoods Barbi did try come for me. So first and foremost, Backwoods Barbi, you're not worth my energy. And really appreciate Recaps with Barbi for doing a video about her threatening to sue me, and the best part, her telling me to shut up. Now to that I say, have the balls to tell me to shut up to my face. Until you can do that, or maybe find the courage to do that, take several seats. I truly appreciate the Recaps with Barbi for the kind words. Will he be channel listed in the description box? Please feel free to go and check him out. This is the most important thing that I want to discuss about Backwoods Barbi and how disrespectful she is and how she is all about herself and nobody else. So you guys know this whole issue with Colleen Ballinger. Allegedly, and I say allegedly just to save my own ass. Grooming minors, there's so much evidence out there. There have been so many victims come forward and speak about their experience and their trauma they suffered from the actions of Colleen Ballinger. I remember the first video Adam Mcintyre made when he was 17 years old talking about the situation, and nobody believed him. He was bullied, he was ridiculed, amongst other things, and people came after him to try destroy him on behalf of Colleen Ballinger. Until recently, it was just a matter of time, and then the floodgates opened, and so were people's eyes as to exactly who the real Colleen Ballinger is, and the awful and despicable stuff she was doing to and with minors. There are copious amounts of evidence out there to show that Adam was and is telling the truth. There are attorneys on YouTube explaining how a lot of the stuff Colleen was doing was wrong and illegal. Adam went through it for years, but he stood strong and stood his ground. Now it's his time, and he can do as many videos as he wants. And the reason I say that will make sense in a minute. He can enjoy every minute of whatever fame and attention he is getting because he fully deserves it. And he can now begin to enjoy his life and do whatever the fuck he wants to do. And this is why I say all of that. Backwoods Barbi did a video where she showed how she was copyright claimed because of a reaction video she did to Colleen Ballinger's High video, addressing the accusations against her. To which Backwoods Barbi feels that Ethan Klein and Adam Mcintyre are doing the most. And she says that if they really felt that Colleen was this predator, they would not be changing up the narratives as to who and why videos are being copyrighted, and all they are doing is making money. In the beginning of the video, she discusses how big Colleen's platform is, and the more people are talking about her, the more money she is making. Barbi cannot handle when other people get a lot of views and she's struggling. As they say, don't hate the player, hate the game, boo. Is that what Barbi is trying to accomplish? Stir up drama to get more people to talk about her, whether it be positive or negative, it's irrelevant. So she can make more money, even if she has to go against victims of grooming, even if she has to victim blame or victim shame and cause that shock factor.
She has almost a collective of 15 million followers just on 2 Instagram accounts. Do you know how much money she's bringing in per month?
She can bring in 20 million a month. Doesn't take away from the fucked up shit she has done. And just stop with the counting of other people's money. Damn.
The more people talk about her, the more money she's making. So I'm like, well, is that the point? Because y'all are trying to expose her of being evil and all this, but that's being overshadowed. Which further validates my whole question from the jump. Most of this drama that's in the media, is it really serious? Is it real? Are they passionate about the quote-unquote message they're trying to push? She's dangerous.
Are you for real? Are you serious right now?
The message has since changed to it's all about me, and clicks and views, and Ethan Klein, H3, Adam McIntyre and all that. They have made so many videos.
First of all, they can make as many videos as they want. Secondly, the message has never changed. Adam has been exposing all the vile shit Colleen has said and done. And as for Ethan, he was the first one to get a copyright claim, to my knowledge. And how can you fault him if this is what interests him? And I mean exposing people that groom minors. And if his audience appreciates his view or reporting about it, so be it. Just a mental note, Barbie. Jealousy has never gotten anybody anywhere.
Every day about Colleen and why they don't like her, I'm like, well, you've already made your point. So why do you continue to just continue and bash and bash? So now you're making it about you, because I see now you're more addicted to these clicks and views.
I must definitely be living in the twilight zone.
You can't say that about me, babe, because I don't get clicks and views on these videos or topics.
You guys, I have to laugh because something just came to me, and as Todd Chrisley once said about another YouTuber, Bobby must also just be nondescript.
I mean, again, they started talking about how she was a predator and all this, yet we've got completely off that topic because I just searched it and now everybody's talking about, well, she's trying to copyright claim her song. That's wrong. I'm like, well, I would think being a predator would be even more of a serious allegation that you need to be discussing and proving your point to.
Sorry, not sorry. This is just ignorance, period.
Like, why are y'all all on this copyright strike? She's trying to claim videos.
I will leave that question for you guys to answer for Backwoods Barbi down in the comment section.
Why is the narrative now? Colleen is so bad because she's claiming her song. She's making money off her song. I can't believe she would do that. Excuse me, if you're out here trying to make people believe that this young woman is a predator, okay? You literally are out there say she's a predator, she's dangerous. Then you turn your head. The next breath is, I can't believe she would try to sell her song. But you believe she's a predator. So why wouldn't you put this past her? Why is this the narrative? Why is this the narrative now?
I just can't with this woman. Does she just play dumb, or is she just this ignorant? Does she not think or use her brain or think of things objectively? Barbie, people have not changed their minds about what Colleen has done. They have not changed their mind or stopped believing. You say she's a predator. All they are doing is reporting on the messed up shit she is allegedly continuing to do whilst facing such allegations. Which part do you not get?
That she is so bad because she's trying to claim her own content. Like, what? What is going on? You know what I think is going on? Because I'm going to tell y'all.
Brace yourselves, guys.
I think a lot of these people are involved in bigger corporations. That is, like these YouTubers with almost 1 million or over 1 million subscribers, okay? I think they have a narrative to push and they're working with the media, okay? Their job is to distract from actual problems and issues that's going on in this world. And it is a distraction. That is what I wholeheartedly believe.
You cannot make this shit up. So this is a distraction now? Let me get this right. Ethan Klein in this situation is the only one that has over 1 million subscribers. So he is working with the media to come up with a narrative to distract from real life issues that is going on in the world. So Ethan Klein chose Colleen Ballinger, chose Adam McIntyre, chose Johnny, Becky, and all the other victims, and they made Colleen the bad person, made her a groomer to victimize and traumatize these youngsters so they can take away from people worrying about real situations. This is fucked up. This is so fucking far-fetched and false, I can't. And she wholeheartedly believes this shit. What world is she living in? And this is the type of shit she concocts in her head. I can't even go any further. This is absurd. This is Looney Tunes crazy.
And I have noticed this petty YouTube drama and this nonsense not go anywhere for years. There has been some serious allegations and claims against YouTubers on the internet, content creators, whatever, and nothing legal is ever done. There's no legal action ever took. So that leaves me to question, being a normal human being,
I beg to differ.
I'm over here like, well, is any of this even real? What is going on? If these people are out here preying on children, shouldn't you be talking to law enforcement, not your damn camera?
I could have said the same for you all these years. You stating how people are hacking into your shit and all the other outlandish shit you make up and state that's happening to you.
I'm so sick and tired of these people like Adam Mcintyre and Ethan Klein sitting here on their damn camera making a shit ton of money, claiming these people are child predators. Get your ass off camera and call the police.
First of all, shame on you, Bobby, for not even doing your due fucking diligence and researching every fucking aspect and piece of evidence of the story that Adam himself has shown on how he was violated, taken advantage of, used, and not to mention the other victims of Colleen Ballinger, and let alone not believing them? You trash. Victim blaming or victim shaming from someone who claims to have been through trauma. And this is how you react to other trauma victims?
If you think these people are a problem to children, you need to be active and do something. Okay? I mean, good Lord. I'm asking, well, what legal action is taken?
I couldn't hold back any longer. This is the second time, Barbie, you are saying took it. No, the word you are looking for is taken. For future, the right word is taken. What legal action has been taken?
They're like, well, she's copyright claiming video. What? Your whole point was she's a predator. Report her ass if you think she's a predator.
Bobby, I highly suggest you go and do your research to the story properly, because all the information you need is out there. Stop reporting bullshit and lies.
How is it they get millions of views within a couple of days on these videos where they're like, well, she's copyright claiming videos. She is so stupid. She is so stupid. She's a predator. She preys on kids. Why don't you turn off your camera and go do something?
Wow. That is all I can say right now. Wow.
Duh. If you see something, say something. You also need to be proactive and do something. But all these subscribers are just watching. Like, well, I wonder what Adam's got to say today. I wonder what Ethan's going to say today. The same thing they say every day. A bunch of stuff to get you to click on their videos.
Repulsive. Absolutely repulsive.
You need to look at people and their actions. Adam walking around Disney World. He ain't walking around the police department. He ain't trying to advocate for kids or anything else. No. He is loving this newfound fame. How disgusting.
You're so right. How disgusting. This is disgusting. If nobody else is disgusted by what this disgusting human being put out there, there's definitely something wrong with me. That is nothing short of... This is nothing short of victim shaming. Why is our focus not on holding Colleen Ballinger accountable for the harm that she has caused? Yet she chose to defend Colleen Ballinger, and she is more concerned about other YouTubers getting the clicks and the views. And why? Let me tell you, Barbie, like I say with KJ, if you have it, you have it. Adam and Ethan Klein that you speak about in your video obviously have it. And unfortunately, you don't. And since you are so thirsty for attention, like your pal Katie Joy, whether it be good attention or bad attention, you just want the attention. I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to try my best to get this video to Adam Mcintyre. He doesn't even have to watch my video, because I will have your video linked in my description, and he can actually give you a view and watch your entire video and see how he feels about you, victim shaming and blaming him, and how he feels about everything what you've said about him. With ending this video, I honestly never felt more ill and disgusted after listening to this human being shaming, blaming these kids, and I will say kids because any one of them could be my child, to Adam, Oliver, Becky, Johnny, and whomever else has been affected by Colleen Ballinger. I am so sorry. And I'm also so sorry for ignorant people like Backwoods Barbi, who feels the need to protect and defend a person like Colleen Ballinger. I believe you with every fiber of my being, and many, many other people do so as well. You guys have so much support, and it's been proven. Last but not least, Barbie, don't even come with that bullshit. How you being bullied, your mental health is being affected. Don't you put that shit out there. Because in my opinion, it is absolutely unacceptable what you have put out there with this video. Especially when you claim to have been a victim of some sort or the other. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out and watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.